told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
And welcome back to Coco's Book Nook. So I know I've been kind of MIA this whole month. It's been a busy month. It's been a really busy month. This month of August, we are not doing our beanbag TBR game. We're going to be doing Pick Pong instead for Pickpongathon over with Bond Book Reviews with Crystal. And then we are also going to be doing the Magical Readathon Aurelium Academy Autumn Equinox. So I'm going to be doing my pick pong throws with you. 5 throws is what I'm going to be doing. Just my usual. And then as the month kind of progresses, I think I'm going to just kind of do like a vlog clip style. Where if I do those 5 books, I'm going to throw more as I go. So if I finish all 5 of my books, I will throw one and I'll record it for you, and then after I finish that one, then I'll throw again up until the end of the month. And that's if I finish those 5 along with my Aurelium books as well. Because it's going to be, hopefully I can interswap everything together. For Aurelium, I did 2 callings. I might just focus on Moon Warden this time and drop my other one and maybe pick that one up for the next semester. I'm not completely sure if I'm going to do both of them or just one. But we will get to that in a little bit. Let's go do our pick pong throws. Alright, so I'm just mixing all of my prompts up really quickly. These are all the prompts that are linked in the Pickpongathon announcement video that Crystal has posted on her YouTube. So we are going to pick out of this pile. And I'm not going to look at any of them. I'm just gonna slide them under the cups. Alright, prompts are under the cups. Now we are throwing for 5 books. Ooh, we got 1 miss so far. Alright. So our first one is going to be female protagonist. We will find that ball here. Alright. Throw 2. That one got wet. Oops. Next up we have Intimidating Read. Alright, throw 3. Ooh, we got that one twice. Oldest published. Alright, throw number 4. For throw 4, we have BookTube Loves. And our last throw. Ooh, that one was a mess. Almost had the middle. Alright. And our last prompt, we have a backlist book. Alright, and that last one we did get a punishment on, so we're going to mix all these up. And we got a step back. So we are going to throw one more time. Ooh. Alright, so we are going to have to add one more book on there. And for that punishment, we got a retelling. And for our second punishment, we got a blind throw. Did I make that? Oh, I did make it! Alright, and that one is the if and or of. So we are done throwing, and I've got a pile. It's gonna be a fun month. I got some short ones, some big ones, I don't know about this one. But first, I am going to do my color wheel, my random color wheel generator for the Moon Warden. Aurelian prompt. So we are going to spin that. Let me screen record. Alright, we are screen recording and we are spinning. Black. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Apparently it claps. Alright, let's stop recording that. Black. So I already doubled up a couple of prompts just to make like this month a little bit easier on me. So I know I am going to end up a pile of books over here that needs to get filmed for a haul that I've done last month between trips and stuff like that. So, of course, the one that I wanted was on the bottom. Okay, I am a hot mess. I've been a hot mess this whole month. This is why you've barely seen me. It's been a month. But we're going into August tomorrow, so my random color was black, and we are going to be moving on to book 3 in the Zodiac Academy. I am just finishing up the Ruthless Fae, which is book 2, and we are going to be going into the Reckoning, and this is what I'm going to be using for my color. Next up, I'm going to do all of my Aurelium first, and then we'll go into my book Pong ones, just so where I'm not moving back and forth. So, random color, black one, Zodiac 3. My first prompt, or I guess my next prompt, is start a book with a drink. So, start a book with a drink. I'm going to have a drink. I am kid-free for a week. We're going to have a drink tomorrow. I might actually do some live sprints this month. I haven't really gotten the courage to do that yet, but you may see me, so pop on and say hi, guys, and we'll have a drink maybe tomorrow or by the end of the week, possibly. Next prompt, we have a book with archers and rangers. This was harder than I thought. I don't know why. You would think a lot of fantasy would have that. I looked more for main character type, but I know a lot more books would fit into this with just like having it in there. But I interpreted this like Feyre with her bow and arrow, or like the book that I picked was The Hunger Games, because I do want to reread these. I've only read the first one, but I've seen all the movies. So I am going to reread The Hunger Games for this prompt. Next up, we have one of your oldest books on your TBR, and this one I have for Moon Warden and for the Master of Elements. So this one I am going to be The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This has been on my TBR since I started Goodreads. It was literally the second book. The first book was, I don't remember, but I don't own it anymore, and it was, I think, a nonfiction, so I skipped that one. But The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is the one that I'm going to be using for the oldest book on my TBR. And then Master of Elements, we have a C setting, which, why is it so hard to find a C setting? I don't know why, but I have a shit ton of books, and it was very hard. But we are going to be using The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. This one is about 3 sisters who are sentenced to death for witchery, and they come back every summer and they kill, etc., 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 and it is based like on the coast, but it was the closest I got to the sea. And then next up we have Wings on the cover, which again I use the Hunger Games because it has the Mockingjay on it. Next up we have a book with a familiar or an animal companion. I am going to be using the Bone Shard Daughter. This one is due in 2 days on my library, so I'm going to hurry up and get that one done and out of the way, listen to it on audiobook, and before I lose it. And then next up we have Letter L in the title. This one is Short and Sweet by Tessa Bailey, My Killer Vacation. It has 2 L's in the title. Easy peasy. And then, of course, again, we have one of the oldest on your TBR, which is The Fault in Our Stars. And then moving on to my pick pong throws. If you've watched beginning, you watch all of my throws, which MP went from 5 to 7. Love that for us. But it didn't end up too horrid, I should say. So first up we have our female protagonist, which I'm going to be using Verity by Colleen Hoover for that prompt. Next up we have Intimidating. There's a lot of books that I could be using for this one, but I do need to get this one done, so we are going to be doing House of Leaves this month. Hopefully I have time to dig into it. And then, third prompt, we have BookTube Loves. A lot of these in my actual TBR right now are books that I could have used, but I really, really, really want to get this one in, so we're doing Heartstopper 4 by Alice Oseman. Get to it. I've been wanting to read it. I have not read it yet, so we are going to be doing that one. And then, throw number 4 for our, our retelling, I am going to be using Glow by Raven Kennedy. It is a Midas retelling. It's the 4th book in the series, but I am going to be continuing it this month, so that will be my retelling. And then we have throw number 5, our oldest published. This was hard. I kind of pick and choose because I can get the audiobooks for both of them, but Great Expectations was one of those that I'm like, I really don't want to do that this month. So we are going to be doing Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. This is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, besides Great Expectations, that I own in my house. So we are going to be doing Oliver Twist. And then backlist book, throw number 6. I am using The Hunger Games again because it's one of the older series that I have not completed, so we are just going to jump into it. And then throw number 7 was The If and Or Of, and we're going to be using The Fault in Our Stars. So this should hopefully be an easy month. Hopefully. I can at least get audiobooks for most of these. Hopefully. So right now we have not too bad. That's about what I read. The only thing that is keeping me is I have 3 thick books on here. 4 thick books because Bone Shard Daughter is pretty thick too. I thought I owned it, but I have no idea where it is. But I do own, I thought I owned it. But that's 3 Glows, 800, Bone Shard. So I have 4 thick books on our TBR. But this is our stack for the month that I own. And then I do have Glow, Bone Shard Daughter, Just Glow and Bone Shard Daughter. Yeah, Just Glow and Bone Shard Daughter are the only two books that I do not have. But that's what I have. Wish me luck, guys. It's gonna be a month. And tune in for my July wrap up because, again, I did not have time to do the vlog this month. Unfortunately, I'm hoping to vlog Beryllium and Pickpongathon, hopefully. I don't have too much planned for this month. Last month was trips, extra job, etc., etc. Birthdays. Lots of birthdays. But August, I have no plans. Hopefully just sitting around reading. And I do have a week to myself, so I should hopefully get a lot of reading done this week, hopefully. But I do have my You vlog. I am reading You and watching the show together, and I do actually need to continue that vlog. But look out for that one. Look out for my wrap-up, and I will see you in another video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys!
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt